was 2 a.m., and the deserted road stretched ahead like a dark, winding ribbon. Growing up here, you couldn't avoid hearing about the Limping Woman. People whispered about her, especially when someone new moved into town, or when kids dared each other to walk that path at night. They always said she only appeared to those who walked alone late at night. I never believed in ghost stories until tonight. The night was eerily quiet. I pulled my jacket tighter as I walked. It was the shortcut home, a road I'd taken 100 times before. But tonight, something felt different. The air was heavier, colder. The silence was too loud. Then I heard it. Thud drag, thud drag. I froze. The sound wasn't far off, maybe 20 feet behind me. My heart pounded. Slowly, I turned, my breath hitching. There she was, the Limping Woman. Her twisted leg dragged with each step. Her hair hung in messy strands, covering most of her pale face. Her eyes were dark, hollow, staring right through me. I felt a cold chill as the stories flooded back. I died in a car crash on this road years ago. Some claimed she had been limping along the road, searching for help before her death. Now, she wandered, looking for someone to assist her. But the warning was clear, don't ask if she's okay. The story said if you asked, she'd smile. But it wasn't a smile of gratitude. It was a smile of malice. Then she'd lunge, dragging you into her world. My feet were glued to the pavement. I couldn't move as I watched her inch closer. Thud drag, thud drag. Her eyes never left mine. She was only a few feet away now, her lips parting as if to speak. Wanted to scream, but I couldn't move. The question was on the tip of my tongue. Are you okay? I almost said it, but before the words escaped, her mouth twisted into a crooked smile. I'm fine, she whispered. Before I could even register the words, she lunged at me, her face contorting into something grotesque. Her mouth stretched wide, revealing jagged, decaying teeth. I stumbled backward, my feet finally breaking free. I turned and ran, her footsteps echoing behind me. Thud drag, thud drag. She was gaining on me faster than I thought possible. My lungs burned as I ran, my mind racing. The road stretched on forever. Then suddenly, the sound stopped. I turned. The road was empty. She was gone. Trembling, I waited, but all I could hear was the wind rustling the trees. I didn't move for what felt like an eternity. Finally, I forced myself to walk, every shadow feeling like it might be her. By the time I got home, it almost felt like a dream, a nightmare too vivid to be real. But as I closed the door, I heard it. Thud drag, thud drag. This time, it wasn't outside. It was coming from the hallway inside my house.